Hey. Hi, guys. Good morning. See, I'm trying to wave at you and show off my tattoo. Hey, Rita. What's up, Sarah? Hey, Living Her Destiny. Good morning. Hey, Plum Juice. Bitch. Dim E. Goddess. What's good? Monica. XO. What's good? Kara Wares. AZ. What's good? JTY 126. Good. Synth Soul. What's good this morning? Kiss Barrow. What's good this morning? That's all you get. That's how you get for free. Good morning. I am befuddled. I am totally and completely befuddled. I need to talk. I gotta let this out. You know, every time something is laid upon my heart, I try to interpret it spiritually. And I am ultimately stopped up and nasal, probably because I'm outside in a Cookie Monster blanket and it's the fall in Charlotte. But I gotta talk about this. So yesterday I had my tattoo artist of 11 years come here and tattoo boy girl. I just got a couple of things touched up and we're starting on the crystal piece. That looks fucking phenomenal. I love the 3D art that he did, and I would definitely dedicate a post to him because it was such a fucking therapeutic experience to catch up with somebody from 10 years and somebody who doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sees the come up, but he treated me the same and he said I was the same. It was very therapeutic. But in the midst of that, I get a knock at the door. Okay? I get a motherfucking knock at the door. And it's finna get good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm breaking out on my forehead. And I do this when I'm like stressed out or paranoid. So please forgive it. Good thing I got long hair because I can cover that bump that's making me insecure up. Anyway. Okay. So I get a knock at the door, and it's the old owner of this house. And he's knocking at the door saying that I owe him $300 for a pool vacuum that he never sold me. He's also dressed in veteran attire. And I know that yesterday was Veterans Day. And we get into a semi-heated exchange because, first of all, you don't own this house no more. I own this house. You don't have any right to just come here whenever the fuck you feel like it. Secondly, the receipts that I said, when did I say I was ever going to buy this from you? He pulls up text messages that didn't go through because you guys know I change my number every year. So the last message that I got, he was trying to sell me a bike, a motorcycle. Mind you, do I look like I'm going to get on the goddamn motorcycle? Now, I did get on that motorcycle when I was shooting the story music video. And that was a fun little event, but I'm not about to be riding no bike. I need something that's going to protect me, bitch. I'll be halfway fucked up half the time anyway, bitch. I don't need no bike. He said that I owed him $300. He then proceeded to try to go to my backyard. Cerberus was loose. I said, I got a dog back here, right? And Cerberus runs up to the gate and does what he's supposed to do. He starts barking and stuff. This man pulls out a gun and says, oh, I don't want to have to shoot your dog. At that point, my friend who is, was tattooing me, he comes up behind me and pulls out his tool. My tool upstairs in my office. Shit, right? And I was like, I'm still like in a state of slight shock that this even went down. Anyway, so from there, I was like, well, I'm not giving you $300, but I am going to give you $100 for Veterans Day. He said, oh, thank you. I cash apped it to him. And then I said, you have to leave. And he was like, can I get your new number? I said, I don't give my number out. We're not close. And in that moment, I'm reading it like, you a crackhead. I'm reading it like, nigga, you a crackhead. And on Veterans Day, I don't even think he was a veteran. I think he was just dressed in veteran attire. And he said he's been getting free food all day. He even asked me, when can I come clean the leaves up out of this place? You know I do everything around here. I'm like, no, like I have, Mike does, y'all know Mike. Mike does this for me. And the reason why I haven't is because when you blow leaves in a place like this right now, tomorrow it's going to look the same. It's going to look the exact same. How dare you come here and try to critique something that you lost and then try to bamboozle me out of money for a pool vacuum that I don't have? And so my mother, she was like, well, Brandon, he might come back because you did give it to him, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, so at that point, I was like, well, I need to like let it be known that you just can't come here, right? So I sent a text message from my Google Voice number, and I said, please respect my privacy. I'm a public figure who has had various experiences happen to me. You guys remember 2 years ago at my old house, there was an individual who ran up in there and put a gun to my fucking face in the middle of sleep. You Moon is when I first got him. He jumps down and chases him out the house. By the time that I realized what had happened, I just took a picture of the car, and it turned out to be my ex-hairdresser's husband. I'm befuddled, bro. And it's crazy because we were mid-conversation about how people look at me like a dollar sign and don't see me as a person any longer. And then from there, I made the mistake of watching The Bodyguard. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I love the movie, by the way. It was actually my first time watching it, and I was watching it while I was getting tattooed. But that was the wrong thing to watch right after that happened to me. Like, it was the wrong thing to watch. Can I talk about it real quick? I can't believe that it was her sister that set her up. Like, that fucking blows my mind. But then it's the same story with Selena. And then I was talking to my manager today who was telling me, like, you know, this is not uncommon. The people closest to you. And I was like, Keisha, you better not kill me, bitch. I will haunt you from the grave. She said, Brandon, now you know. And I was like, I know, you know. But I'm reflecting this because it still shocks me how people act, bro. I still get shocked. I shouldn't be shocked at this point. I mean, from the 4-page letter of my cousin talking about how he really went off. He went off because I wouldn't give him no money to invest in whatever he got going on. That blew my mind. This blew my mind that you feel, you would think nothing in the world shocks a psychic, right? No, I'm shocked. Because I would never do that. If I sold you the house, I'm not going back to the house I sold you. But the thing is, if you own this house before, then you know that you got to have money to live here. And maybe this was his way of trying to get some drug money or whatever. I don't fucking know. And then he even brought up a point like, you know, somebody that you know said that I sold. It was almost like he was taking pride in knowing that he sold me this house. I know that he knows I'm a public figure. I know that he knows I'm very popular in Charlotte. I'm befuddled. I'm befuddled. That's the word I can use. I was paranoid last night. I'll be honest with you. I didn't want my friend to leave because I was a bit, I'm going to say I was scared. I did do a protection spell afterwards where you circle your house with a ring of black salt. And definitely addressed my ancestors in terms of this. And they said this is a lesson that needs to be learned. I'm confirmed to be in LA in December. In December, y'all might want to book y'all sessions for November because I can't work in December at all when it comes to clients. But I will be live reflecting to you guys my personal experiences. We blowing up, bitch. This is only the beginning. You know, and it's crazy to say that because it feels like I've been working so long. You know what I'm saying? I've been at this entertainment thing since I was 18, but there are levels and we've reached a certain self-sustaining level. And now with network attention, it's like, I don't want to live a paranoid life, bro. I don't want to have to consistently look over my shoulder or over my back, you know, but there is an etiquette that has to be learned by me. You know, I can't no longer show people where I'm at. You know, you can't show people where you're going. You got to show them after the fact. That's etiquette. You know, you can't. I mean, you can floss, but you I don't know. I mean, maybe I should hire a bodyguard my damn self, like one that's always here. And I did that at one point in time, and they posted up. But then I was like, this is a waste of money because, like, ain't nobody gonna bother me. Clearly, I don't know, bro. It's definitely the cost of fame. And, you know, philosophically speaking, it's like, you know, as kids, we're always taught or subconsciously influenced to, like, aspire to this. But do you really want to be Beyonce? Do you really, like, want to have Secret Service wherever you go? Like, do you really want to, like, not trust your own family members who look at you different? Do you really want that? And hindsight looking back, I don't know if that's what I would want. But that's where I'm at. and I gotta walk the path that I've always paved for myself, or pave a new one. I mean, I could simply decide I don't want to do any of this anymore, and live off investments if I wanted to. But I don't want to do that. I love entertaining, but it comes with the territory. But it is scary, bro. It is scary. Good news is I have complete and utter faith in my spirituality, and I know I do not die. I beat a 31-year-old curse that was on my life, and I am perceived to die at 88 years old now, which is the number of keys on the piano. And I believe God for that. I believe God that He's going to keep me protected, and I do think that this was a lesson. But it's almost like with the administering of lessons, I know God has His time, but I wish I could just turn back the clock, right? And just live like 1 year at 21 years old again, where you didn't have like the experiences that make you like scared of the world. And that's a part of it. Like, I'm not afraid of the world. I'm not egophobic or like anthropophobic. I'm not any of that. I just, it was different. You could walk out the house wearing a fucking Barney suit for all you gave fuck. Because everybody in Greensboro's in college, and we all just had this, like, innocence. I don't know. Like I said, I don't process things a lot. And it takes certain things for me to, like, sit back and, like, really just think about how fucking crazy this world is. And when I was watching The Bodyguard, I was like, she can't even entertain no more. They ripped the crown off her head. And she's just trying to put on a good show. And the fact that music didn't even call for all that. Like I told my friend, I was like, it ain't like they was playing Knuck If You Buck, bitch. Libra, I completely agree. But see, it's weird because, like my friend said, I don't view you any different, but it's weird to see how others are viewing you. And that's the thing. I'm the same me I've always been. It's just the world's opening up to it. And in doing so, you get fanatics. You get people who are so obsessed with you that they become you. You get scam accounts that I haven't seen any since I posted that. That's how I know they on my dick. I know they still sliding off into you, but they stupid if they do that now because it's on high alert. Like, so I'm grateful that God moved through me to announce my disdain with that. That really made me feel good. I haven't seen any spam accounts. Y'all haven't been sending me my doppelganger. I love it. Thank you God for that. Because I was holding that for quite some time, and I appreciate the liberation for that. But I missed my innocent days, bro. But like I was talking to my manager about earlier, it's just an experience that you have to add to the game. And it's an experience that not a lot of people around you can relate to. I don't have a lot of famous friends. I have a lot of famous clients, who come to me with their concerns. But if I was to call them and say, let's go out to eat, they don't want to go out to eat with me. They don't want to know. They don't want people to know that they see a psychic, which is fine. I respect their privacy. They deserve that. They have the right to be private. This is why I sign these NDAs. I love being of service to you. But when I want to talk, I don't break the professional code and just hit you up. There are only a select few people I can do that with. And they're so busy all the time that I don't ever want to distract and, put my problems on them. Like, I'm not that creature. I'm not that blood, But you can't relate to it. My mother don't know what to say. Like, I wish, and I could see it in her voice, like she wished she knew what to say to make me not paranoid. I'm even thinking about getting another medication now because, bitch, when I tell you I was paranoid than a motherfucker, I slept with my shotgun wrapped around my body. And Moon likes to make noise at night. He's a nocturnal feline, bitch. Like, so every little quirk, I'm like, oh, shit. Shit, man. Shit. Shit. We in hell. And I'm befuddled. That's the word I'm going to use. Befuddled. I'm befuddled. I don't know. And I'm not going to stop doing my job. And I'm not going to stop growing. I'm not going to stop rising. This is what I've fought for. And it's here now. Excuse me. Oh, that was nice. But there's work that needs to be done, My house is very secure. Very secure. We have cameras everywhere. You know, we got a bitch that whistles at you when you walk up the driveway. We got something at the front that detects my phone when somebody is arriving. But I didn't have my phone on me. I was getting tattooed, bro. Like, I don't know. And it's the timing. Like, how did you... I don't know, bro. That shit's weird, bro. That shit's so fucking weird. Would you consider getting a police report if he come back? Yeah, if he comes back, because he's already been warned. And that was one thing that my lawyer said. You know, I got people on speed dial. My lawyer was like, you have to give him a verbal warning first, get it in writing. So I sent the message and said, please respect my privacy. I'm a public figure who has had a number of experiences happen. I don't really do pop-ups that well, and you don't have my number for a reason. And then I left it at that. So if he does decide to venture back over here, yeah, he will go to fucking jail, you know? Or you gonna get shot. And then she said, if you do shoot him after that, then you have all right. Because not only did he flash a firearm at your dog, which Cerberus did his job that day. That's the people champ. He came running up with the loudest roof. Like, he knew what was up. And I was like, why would you even try to walk in the backyard anyway, bro? Why would you even do that, bro? Why would you even do that? Why would you even try to walk to the backyard to show me a vacuum that even if you did sell it to me last year, it wouldn't be back there. Your point wouldn't be proven. To me, that's like, let me see what you did to the backyard. I'm so happy my friend was here. He crazy. He crazy ass white boy. And he said, what's good? I said, take a little $100 for Veterans Day. And I felt like in that moment that I sowed a seed, and I felt angel. Okay, so every time I do something that I'm unsure about, I get either... Okay, so think about like the Hunger Games when they're riding in the chariot and you see all these people above them. Well, to me, those are my angels of judgment. And I'm always, if I'm confused about something, in my mind, I'm riding in a chariot like this, and they're either applauding or they're looking at me in judgment. And they applauded me for giving him that $100 and sending him on his way, because he looked like he needed it. I ain't gonna lie, like he looked like he was going through some things. I ain't gonna cap to you. I mean, you know, in the state of my paranoia, I still had a heart. And people do know that about me. You know, they know I'm generous. They know they could, you know, sell me. I don't want to say I'm soft when it comes to that. Maybe I am. You know, maybe I am. But I don't know. I don't look at money like that. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I am a pussy when it comes to it. I don't know, Bridge. But I do know that, you know, he was trying to finesse it, but they applauded. So maybe I sold this. Okay, let's see how the karma plays with that. You know, don't come back. And then that's what they said too. That's what my mother said. She said it is a beware of dog sign out here, but she said put a no trespassing sign in the front of my house. But then I'm like, that's ghetto, bitch. I'm just gonna put another gate. We have a gate at the front, and I just put a gate by my driveway. The fact, and that's, they gotta change the gate codes, bro. We got new owners all around here. Like, I'll email the housing authority and be like, we gotta change the code, because he knew the code, because he lived here before, you know? Shit's weird. That shit's weird. Am I tripping? Because sometimes I be tripping. But you couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. But I'm not going to change who I am, Libra. I just have to move different. That's all. The world's not innocent no more, bro. It's just... And I feel like me watching The Bodyguard after that experience, really, God was driving in the point. He was driving in the point. Like, it was like, you know, really get this lesson. Really understand, you know. I'm befuddled, bro. I'm befuddled. And see, today, you know, it's a pamper day for me. So, like, you know, I'm gonna go get pampered and shit like this, and then I'm supposed to go to a Friendsgiving and a birthday party tonight, and I don't even... I mean, it's... Can I do regular shit? You know, like... Can I do regular shit? Can I just go to a friend's birthday party now? Like, can I do that? Like, see, I don't know if I'm going. I really don't. I don't know if I'm gonna go. And it's not out of fear. It's just out of, I'm in my head right now, bro. Like, I'm just in my head. I don't want to be in my head like that. I gotta go to LA. That's the only thing I could think of because the culture of celebrity is different out there. I just keep getting pulled back there. I gotta go out there anyway. But I'm just gonna get an apartment out there and keep my house here. And, you know, just. Befuddled is a real word. I didn't make that word up. It's a real word. Somebody said trademark befuddled. No, it's a real word. It's not my word. And now I'm getting mixed reviews. Celebrities should be able to live their lives too without fear. But we can't. It's crazy I'm saying we can't. Like, I'm there now. Like, this shit, it's so mind-blowing, bro. Like, it's just so mind-blowing, bro. Like, it's just, we should. We should. And I admire Ari Lennox for this a lot, too. I know I talk about a lot about Ari. We have a very private friendship, and she's a really fucking good person. Like, behind all of the fame and shit, the girl is a really fucking good girl. She shouted me out on a Billboard interview 2 weeks ago, and I gotta find the clip. But she shouted me out because we help each other. And she's huge, right? But she just puts on a hoodie and goes and does and lives her life outside of being the Ari that we know in a way that is preserving of her innocence. And I mean, you know, when you're on the phone with her and she's in public, she does get stopped and people do take pictures with her, but she still has held on to the innocent side of being a person. Like she doesn't let it, she don't let that fame shit like stop her from going to the mall or anything like that. And I'm not saying that's why I don't. I don't because I order everything. Amazon's my best friend, Postmates, Instacart, all that, bitch. Why go if I can, you know, stay here and get what I want at my front door? Like, that's just, it's a philosophy for me. And then, like, having to go somewhere is not the fact that I'm leaving my comfort zone. It's the getting ready part. When I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I have to, like, psychologically say, okay, we need to go. By the time I'm in the car and I put on that first song, I'm good. But, like, getting ready to go is the hard part for me. You know, getting ready to leave, that's hard. That's where the anxiety kicks in. That's where my chest starts beating fast. Like, it's beating fast right now. I'm thinking that I have to go get pampered. And I'm thinking I'm about to cancel all this shit. I'm really feeling like I'm about to cancel all this shit. And just chill. I don't know. But I don't want to be like that. You know, I've written down how I want my life to be. And I can see it being adjusted in that way. But if this is God's way of adjusting me to get to that point, then I'm cool. You know, and I know it's always purposeful what happens to you. Always. I can look back 10 years ago and tell you what I was doing on this date, and I can literally tell you how what that did is affecting me right now. That's part of my genius. I don't know if y'all know that, but I am legally a genius. My IQ is off the charts. It's off the fucking charts. And it's not academics, it's just intelligence. Like, the way that I stitch things together in my mind is classified as genius. And that don't mean I was good in school. You know, my GPA ain't nothing but like a, 3.1? Like, but the logical part of it, match that in with my, it has to make sense. I have to, and it's like, I feel like once I get divine understanding, I can conquer certain things. I just don't understand people right now. And I feel like I used to have such a handle on it. I understand your experiences. I understand your spirit. I can interpret it. I can even guide you. I can even tell you what the fuck finna happen. Hell, that's my motherfucking career. You know? But from a first person perspective, it's perplexing and it's daunting. It don't make, I don't feel good about the class, bitch. And if I don't feel good about class, I skip the shit. But you can't skip life. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. So this is the part of my learning. I guess I feel the need to talk about it because talking about things has always been my therapy. But I can't be as transparent as I was. You can't show everything no more. I've always been a talker though. I don't tell your business. I tell my own business. I've been spilling my own tea since I knew what tea was. I've been bagging tea ever since I was a homosexual, which has been forever. Tea bag my throat, my scroll. Mm-hmm. I used to, in high school, find a reason to get on the morning announcements. Find a reason. And then I would take it over. Did anybody go to high school with me? Who's in here? Ooh. This mucus is on overload. Y'all gotta forgive me. That's nasty. Ooh, that's nasty, bitch. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Anybody? I used to find a reason. Bitch, the Polo Club. I don't even know what Polo is. I went up there in a Polo shirt and said, I'm making announcements on behalf of the Polo Club. Let me tell y'all something. That cafeteria food is nasty. That square box pizza, I don't know who. And then you could hear in the halls the echoes of laughter. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. I've been spilling my own tea. I don't know how. I've been spilling my own tea for a long time. And I feel like that level of transparency has made you guys fall in love with me even more than my spiritual ability for sure. And hopefully it retains that even though I'm not. I mean, I just gotta think first. And it's like completely against my nature. I'm a transparent creature. If I'm hurt, I don't be like, ow. I be like, ow! Shut up, Malaysia. Ooh, I am befuddled. I am. Give me big words that describe how I feel. Befuddled, discombobulated, flabbergasted, rigmarole. I gotta come out with a song called Rigmarole. I can't wait till y'all hear this fucking album. We sat up here and listened to my whole album, and Tommy was like, yo, you're really fucking good. Like, he knew I was good, because I used to perform at the bar he had. And, he was like, is this you singing rock? I said, yeah, that's me. I love watching people react to my music. Like, they just don't know how talented. Like, but that is what it is, That's a part of the genius part of it. I can listen to something and replicate it in 2 minutes. Like, and I have perfect bitch. So if you sing a note, I can tell you what note you singing. It's just something that I got going. I'm not trying to be cocky with it either. I'm just trying to understand. Just trying to get it. I don't understand people, bro. But I am going to get pampered, bitch. I am. I need it. Damn bed done caved in like I put concave. Bed done concave. About to go get me a mattress. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do, bitch. But I definitely needed this good morning therapy. We're going to call this video Befuddled Therapy. That's what we're going to call it. Befuddled Therapy. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Clients, I'm going to need you more than ever. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you more than ever. I'm going to need you because the intimacy of the connection that we share in our sessions, I'm going to need that. I already know. And I love how God set that up because I know that you guys genuinely have my back. If you're a client of mine, give me a calendar emoji. If you've ever booked an appointment with me, I don't give a fuck if it's been 3 years. Like, if you watch my Instagram story, you'll see I got that bounce back, bitch. Like, niggas come back 2-3 years later, still wanting to chat. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I don't need stupefied. That's a good one, April. I am stupefied, bitch. That's stupefied, bitch. Yup, that's a good one. That's that Harry Potter language you speaking. I'm with that. But I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need people who don't fan out. You know, I'm gonna need people who get me. You know, I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna be, anytime I can, I'll open up that book and I'm gonna need y'all to come on through. And I ain't changing the prices for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna change it. But for the general public, oh yeah, you gonna pay a stack to see me for 30 minutes. But for y'all, I'm gonna just leave them where they at. Cause I'm gonna need you like you need me. I'm gonna need you. And you can ask me questions or you can just hit me up just to see how I'm doing and shit like that. I know in the next coming months with production and, you know, this music dropping, I've put a lot of shit into shit, bro. Balenciagad. That's it. Befuddled and Balenciagad therapy this morning. Balenciagad. That's what I mean. Move, B. There go the squad. Every time I see a B now, I think of my squad. Gang. Y'all miss squad is on Thursday, though. But I was so damn lit, bitch. I think y'all really enjoyed that video. I think y'all really liked that. Y'all like me drunk, don't you? I'm not getting drunk no more. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna get drunk. I ain't drinking Casamigos no more. I know that for a fact. I ain't drinking that shit no more. No more. Ever again in my life. I have had enough. And to know that Krishan be on that, I'm telling you, I empathize with this bitch. I get it. I get it. Somebody said, we ain't going nowhere. We are your community. Don't make me cry. I'm so emotional these days. Don't make me cry. Nope. I ain't gonna do it. Nope. No, fuck. See, the first thing that goes is my nose. I don't know why that is. Nope. Not gonna cry. I'm not doing it. You're not gonna make me cry. I am behooved. No, I'm not behooved. I'm not behooved. Mucus overload, bitch. Damn. Maybe that's that cold draining because I was sick. Like, maybe that's the part of me getting over it. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna go handle my day. Just send me strength, y'all. I do have a casting tomorrow, Sunday. I need to get something in the sky. You know, definitely a piece of protection work, but I have to cast on behalf of a client. This is the first client I'm ever going in the spirit for in this way. I know that you guys be confused sometimes when you buy my spells. Like, when am I going to actually, you know, Muhammad, is that you in your default picture? Somebody said gay ass nigga. Muhammad, did you call me a gay ass nigga? But you're so fucking fine. Anybody named Muhammad could get all of this pussy. You know what? Please call me that when you're sticking your uncircumcised penis in my asshole, in my rectum. Rectum. Please. I really just want to fuck with you. You know, that default picture, I don't know if that's you or not, but anybody named Muhammad, I know you got some Arab descent, and I know them Arabs really be wanting to fuck with me. I have a huge fan base over there in the United Arab Nations, and it's probably because y'all can't be gay like me, so you admire it from afar and have y'all underground railroad constituencies and conglomerates where you want to be fucking with a bitch on the low. I will fuck with you in public. I will suck your dick in front of all these people, Muhammad. I sure will. I'm about to follow you on Instagram. Because you probably got what I need. You got what I want. Hey, you got what I need. Hey, can I get another shot? Whoa, it's time. I'm a whoa. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 I got what you want. I got what you need. Hey, Muhammad, fuck with boots, D. Yeah, stick it in me. All the way in. No holds bar. It's when that beat drop on that song. Oh my God, okay, I need y'all to do me this favor, because I want to use that on the show. Can somebody please send me that chicken salad meme? It's a chicken salad. That bitch said it was a motherfucking chicken salad. That motherfucker said it's a chicken salad, bitch. I love that meme. But this is why I don't get into TikTok. The stupidest shit blows up. Balls deep. That's how I feel. Befuddled, Balenciaga, and balls deep therapy. That's what it is. That's what it is. What was I about to say? Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. It's when that beat dropped though. Doom, 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 doom. That shit's hot. I might remix it. Somebody said, come get some of it. Y'all so fucking funny. I love it. All right, I gotta go. Can you still hear me? Tango can hear me? Tango can hear me. I gotta go. Tango can hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, praise God. You know that alarm be going on. All right, let me put on some geese and get the fuck out of here. All right, I just had to come to y'all and tell y'all that I was Balenciaga, befuddled, and balls deep in some bullshit. I hope y'all have a great day, and I love you. Bye.